Hi, this is Tim from Latest Wii U Games. I'm just here with some 007 Legends gameplay. Just going to show you through the menus, a few options, and take you into a bit of gameplay. So as you can see, you've got single player, multiplayer. There's a fair few options in here. I'm just going to give you a few impressions as well. Obviously you can connect up to Nintendo Network and change all your options as per this sort of game. It is a lot of shooting and action based, but it is mission based as well, and there's lots of extras and bits and pieces in there as well, as you can see. And it's got all the characters again, as you can see in the background here. All the usual suspects are present and correct. So I'm going to go into a bit of single player, and that's all done through the gamepad, and I'm just going to keep it fairly simple to start with. I better start as an operative, otherwise I'm going to find myself into trouble. I had a quick look earlier at the game, and as I said, I'm just going to give a few impressions. The first impressions are pretty good, to be honest.
I'm ahead of the train, Mum.
As you'll be able to see, it's kind of good story based gameplay, missions, and you're going to be recognising a lot of the characters and scenes from the films. And
Negative. I do not have a clear
it does
shot.
cover all the films, from things like Goldfinger right up to Skyfall. So this is just giving us a bit of an intro. And this is kind of before your mission really starts, just kind of sets the scene a little bit for you. So we're going to start off and kind of walks you through the first part. So I'm just coming to here. I can't do an awful lot apart from take a set path, but it's this pretty sort of, it's not completely open world. You're going to be sort of following a kind of mission, like I said, mission based, but there's plenty of space to run around in and achieve your missions in. And you're going to come across, like I said, a lot of familiar scenes like this one to start with. Familiar characters. It's obviously from Goldfinger. Gives you little objectives. It helps you along the way. Keeps it pretty simple to start with. Graphically, it's not bad at all. It's probably not the best so far we've seen on the Wii U, but certainly it looks good enough. And you'll get this kind of helpful hints and commentary and guidance through your missions. And yeah, it doesn't maybe look the best, but it's certainly, obviously it's got all the authentic sounds, and so we kind of go into the game itself now. It's got all the obviously the soundtracks, the characters, and it looks and plays pretty well so far. Not come across any problems. So what I'm going to do is just take you through kind of my early gameplay. I'm just going to get dropped off into somewhere horrible and get straight into a bit of shooting action. So again, just giving a bit of guidance as to what we need to do. And it's got your gadgets and things like that, although I haven't really got that far into it. It's also got some driving based games as well, driving missions in there as well. So it does look like there's some authentic James Bond action in here, and it's not just going to be running, shooting and picking up a few bits and pieces along the way. So here we go, and it literally throws you in at the deep end. Now I've just kind of cut and chopped a few bits, as I'm certainly not great at first person shooting. I'm just gonna shoot a few people. I'm gonna take you, avoid the ones I missed, and just show you if you actually hit. There we go, scenery looks pretty nice, in flames even. There's me in flames. Whoops, there's someone else. Oops. Okay. And that's the first kind of door we're going to go through in a second. I'm going to attempt to shoot some people. Badly. Very badly. Get hit. It's pretty forgiving in the lower levels, I must say. On operative and things like that. So you can get shot a fair few times before. If only I could shoot straight. You can get shot a fair few times before dying, which is kind of quite nice, especially for someone like me. He's pretty hopeless. So it's got, like you can see, it's got your watches and gadgets as well. Shoot a few more people. And I'm going to leave it here in a minute. This is about my only good shot coming up in the whole little section. Oh, there we go. Shot someone, yay. And, oh, there we go, there's another one. And, yeah, I'm going to pretty well leave it here. I'm just going to march over to the first door in the game and leave it there. So, overall impressions so far, pretty good. And I'm pretty pleased with it. It was a Christmas present as well. And definitely one to keep an eye out for and check out. And hopefully I will be bringing you some more gameplay for this one pretty soon. So I'm going to leave it here, and like I said, I'll try and upload some more gameplay on this one as soon as possible. So this has been Tim, our latest Wii U games. Thanks for watching.